As an entrepreneur, what are good ways to find problems worth solving? Finding problems, if that's what you do as entrepreneurs, trust me, this is one of the major reasons why you are still struggling with basic fundamentals. This is the mindset with which you start of your journey and come up with solutions to the problems you invented. Mark my word, I said. Problem you invented. That's the job of a frustrated man wanting to end his remorse somehow. They invent problems, they can extract problems anytime, anywhere, out of anything. Because that's how their life has become. Don't worry, I won't leave you without a live example. As always, a few months ago I was having a conversation with one of my friends studying in a college. He wanted me to tell him some skills which he should develop in order to start earning. So in the middle of the discussion, what about others in your college? I mean, there might be some people earning somehow, friend. Yes, there are people trying out various things, some are into academics, very few are doing actual business. Oh, so how do these some you stated earn, and exclude the internship ones? Since I'm not a job guy, friend. Yeah, there's a friend in my hostel, only he came up with a problem greater than that. At night all the general shops in our hostel get closed, so he buys the stock on MRP and sells with some margin of 2 to 3 rupees. Look at this, these are the problems people come up with. It's utter nonsense. Even if you take it as an issue, you can report it. Oh, college to manage a general store at night. But now this guy is more desperate about earning 100 to 150 rupees day in by exploitation. That's how most people think, and that's a major reason why they remain poor, not just in terms of money. It's very important. Most of the people in our nation have no idea of what entrepreneurship is, and they step into the realm without being aware of it, and they fail. Learning is important, and learning from those who already have gained enough experience through the striving they have done is an advantage you can use if such a person exists. Problems are anyway there, you'll naturally notice them, so stop creating them. A person with a correct entrepreneurial mindset would never come up with such a question, because we are problem solvers, not problem finders. Tell me in what ways you are putting your efforts to solve a real problem, not like providing Maggi to your mates at the price 14 at 3 am. How are you valuable to someone? How have you enhanced someone's life? If you haven't, tell me, how will you do so? Maybe we can move further with our one-to-one discussion. If you have something really worthwhile to say, if you're referring to problems that you can solve in exchange for payment, then the best answer for you is to search for something that you're good at. At this stage in your decision-making process, nothing else is more important. It's vitally important for you exercise the natural talents that you were born with. You must search, ask questions, apply yourself, and study during your early years. As your talents become more developed and demonstrated, people with specific problems will be drawn to you for advice and counsel. In support of your future success, I offer the following warning: don't let television or any other mass media element do your thinking for you. When anyone offers you advice, you must consider the motivation behind it. The mass media generates revenue only if they get your attention. And this is precisely why they put such effort into it. Don't fall for it. Let your natural talents and your unbiased study guide your decisions. Once you base your decisions on common sense and objective study, stick to your guns. And if you ever feel compelled to change your mind, only allow common sense and unbiased, objective study have any influence on that decision. Listen to the people around you, listen to what they are saying, and watch what they are doing. People are always demonstrating their wants and needs through their conversation and actions. Around your home, neighborhood, stores, workplaces, everywhere, people are directly and indirectly highlighting their problems. You know it's a problem worth solving when you hear the same issues come up over and over again. Instead of passively listening to or accepting people's complaints, try and determine the real issue. The products and services that we have around us are simply what exists today. And since most people do not have all they want, especially when it comes to health, wealth and relationships, there is an opportunity to deliver solutions around these and other areas. Although it often seems hard to imagine the biggest companies in the world, and most popular products being replaced, that's exactly what has happened time and time again. Blockbuster Video used to exist in every neighborhood, and was a weekend ritual for many people. But everyone hated, and complained about, the late fees, fixed selection, and the hassle of going out to pick up entertainment. That's a big company example, but you can find many smaller and online opportunities around you by tuning into the conversation and being a keen observer of behavior.